Kia ora, good evening. The government has this afternoon stuck to its promise, announcing its plan to reduce the red tape when it comes to Kiwis accessing home loans and other lending. It plans to revoke affordability regulations put in place by the previous government, making it easier to get on the property ladder. Lucy Thompson explains.
Purchasing a first home can be a difficult and drawn-out process. A process the government wants to make simpler by improving access to home loans under the Credit Contracts and Consumer Finance Act.
We all remember the stories about banks going through people's KFC receipts and Netflix subscriptions. Some of the worst excesses of the CCCFA regulatory regime were done away with, but the underlying problem remains.
The changes will give banks and other lenders greater discretion when it comes to deciding how they assess if a person can afford a loan.
Banks and lenders will still have to make inquiries to people. They will still have to go through a process, but the 11 pages of extremely prescriptive requirements is being scrapped.
The government says removing the red tape will protect vulnerable Kiwis from high-interest loan sharks, especially when it comes to smaller, more personal loans.
This comment was made about a $500 car repair, and I also really worry about the sensibleness of borrowing against your mortgage for a $500 car repair.
Financial commentator Francis Cook also worries about unintended consequences.
I hope that they will go slowly, talk to industry, consult properly. Don't rush this, it's too important.
Among today's proposed reforms are changes to dispute resolution schemes and an exemption which the government says will make it easier for councils to offer low-risk financial products to help households improve their energy efficiency.
I do think it needs to be easier for people to be able to afford to get into home ownership, but I'm not sure that this legislation is the thing that is stopping them.
Some lending experts believe the only way to make it easier for first home buyers is lowering interest rates. Lucy Thompson, Newshub.